Greetings, subscribers and viewers. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the prediction show. This is the Tales of the Beautiful Game, where we are going to be predicting 8 PSL games that will be played over the weekend from today up to Sunday. Before we start, I really like to welcome my fellow analyst here. On my right is Sam, aka Rasta. Welcome to the show, Rasta.
Welcome, viewers.
Then on my left is Nkosana Maposa, also known as Manfred. Welcome to the show, Nkosana.
Thank you, welcome. Greetings, viewers.
Okay, last week we did one on the MTN 8 where we predicted 4 teams, and the highest predictor from our predictions league got all 4 games correct. He got 100% record. So today we are going to see how it's going to go. Before we start, we would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe and share our video clips. And please follow us on Twitter is at Daily Foot Details. And please like our page on Facebook is Tales of the Beautiful Game. Okay, the PSL matches starts today with Tshwane Derby, Supersport versus Sundowns. And Supersport are coming from a 2-0 loss to Sundowns on the MTN 8 quarterfinals over the weekend. And the hosts have not beaten their nemesis since in a league match since 2013. Okay, so I will start with you, Rasta. What do you think about this game?
Yeah, it's going to be a tight match, but I still give Sundowns the victory because they've got quality up front. Of course, Sundowns won't have it easy. They will struggle, maybe the first half, because Supersport, they skip the midfield. They don't use the midfield. They play the long balls. It's a game between the defense for Sundowns. If they can weather down the storm, then they win the game. My prediction, I think it can be 2 or more goals. Second half, I think Sundowns will win the game at the end of the game, but it will be a tight contest. It can be a BTS if the defense for Sundowns don't do their job right, because they're using the long balls. I think the game will be won by Williams, a former Supersport goalkeeper. He knows the system, he knows the football.
Okay, thank you, Rasta. Nkosana, what do you think?
I think Supersport is basically the playground for Sundowns. I don't see any contestant like Rasta. I don't see anything that they offer that will change what the result they got last week, really.
Okay.
So 3-4-0. I'll stick with 3, just for their dignity.
Okay. I'll go with 2-0 to Sundowns then. Then tomorrow, Golden Arrows face Cheaper. Both teams are struggling right now. We have seen where they are on the league table, and Arrows just got their first win, but they remain unimpressive. They haven't been impressive of late. They've been both involved in low-scoring games so far. Goals have been hard to come from both teams. Nkosana, what do you think?
I still remember Dinklage celebrating, so I'll give this to Cheaper. But I think it will be a high-scoring game, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I see probably a 2-1, 3-2 kind of scoreline. I'll stick to 2-1 because they've been low-scoring, but I see more than 2 goals in that game. And Cheaper should edge it.
Okay, so, okay. I've heard you. Rasta?
To me, I see it's tricky, PSL, because these teams I find them a little bit, they're too cagey.
Okay.
It looks like more, to me, like a draw. It can be a 0-0 or 1-1. It looks like a draw because they're too cagey, they're too cautious. They are not adventurous.
But they're both not good at defending. So I don't see a low scoreline.
Yeah.
But you're right, you can stick with it.
Yeah, if they start scoring, it
can be a lot of goals.
A lot of goals, but they are a little bit cagey, and they're too cautious. I think if they concede early, one of the teams, I think it's going to be a thriller, because I doubt them. They are unpredictable, but to me, I'm comfortable with the draw.
With the draw, okay. I also think a 1-1 draw is a fair result on this
2
one.
goals.
Yeah.
3 or 4. It's okay.
Then on the next match, Stellenbosch welcome Richards Bay. The Natal Rich Boys the Irish boys travelled to Staley's on the back of consecutive losses. After a good start, whilst the home side got their first defeat against Sundowns. So Richard Bay has scored once in their last 4 games. Rasta, what do you think?
I'm giving Stellenbosch. I think in terms of experience and structures, Stellenbosch, they play to win. They don't play to entertain. Richards Bay, they're playing well, but I think Stellenbosch will win it. It can be a BTS on 1-0. If Stellenbosch scores first, the game is over. They will shut the door.
Okay, Kasana?
Fit, I'm one bit of Richards Bay.
Yeah.
No manje, but I am one bit. I still in Bushes was winning 2-0, clean lapha. And nakona ngithi isanda kushaywa Chiefs, so they have got anger, and after that good result there before the game Chiefs, I think Stellenbosch is shayela lo. Yes, football.
Okay, I also think Stellenbosch is going to win 1-0, considering that they both struggle to score goals. So Stellenbosch win.
Stellenbosch
Stellenbosch win as well. Okay, later on tomorrow, Chiefs will welcome Amazulu. Both teams come from cup wins after extra time.
Yeah.
Chiefs has won both of their home games this season. They have won 2 games at home, but Amazulu are also good travellers. The Chiefs have not drawn a league match this season, so Chiefs is either lost or won. So
okay, so
what do you think?
Amazulu is the Chiefs are manga, I think.
Hey.
I think I would say Chiefs fans, brace yourself. I think it will be a 1-0 Amazulu. Yes, Chiefs has got a good attack, but they seem to be leaking that thing for me. I think this is one of those games where either it happens or it doesn't, and I don't see it happening to this. It's just too early. So 1-0 to Amazulu.
Okay, Rasta?
It depends on the factor, Ukone factor.
Okay.
It Chiefs, if Dolly and Billiard comes to play,
Yes.
they can win. It defense, I'm not complaining much about them. From what I saw against Stellenbosch, Ukone, he might be finished in terms of age, but he knows how to marshal in defense. So I can say that defense, as long as Itumele and Kone is in the goals, they've got a chance. But the problem with Chiefs is up front. Yet Amazulu, Kabadino Mango is unstoppable. For Chiefs to win that game, they must score more than 2 goals. I think Mango is going to score.
You think? Yeah.
So
Kabadino Mango is going to score.
What's your prediction on this game?
It's I think to me I would say win-win. Respecting Chiefs is wrong, but usually it's supposed to be there's a Chiefs win.
Chiefs win?
No. I mean this Amazon. Yeah, they can turn the things around. Okay, the Chiefs, but I don't trust them. If I were to bet, I would put for Amazon.
Oh, okay. Considering the way Chiefs played against Stellenbosch, I think Coach Arthur is getting it right. I really think he is getting the structure of the team okay, because a good coach starts by shutting the back door.
Yeah.
And the way they played against Stellenbosch, I was impressed with the back four of Solomons, Ngobo, Izita, and Hlanti. So I think if he can stick to that back four, I think Chiefs stands a chance. No. Don't play.
It's Kaizer Chiefs Maguire.
So I'm not really sure how the Kune effect helped them during the game. I think it was still the same with Peterson, but that's just my opinion. I think the game will end as a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sticking 1-0.